Welcome to Creating with Jovi, and welcome to From Magazine to Masterpiece. Today I have something a little bit different for you and a little bit special for you. Today I am sharing a gentle story about spring, about quiet hope, and the kind of happiness that returns slowly but surely. So get cozy, take a deep breath, and let's begin. The first sign of spring didn't arrive with a bang. It came quietly, almost shyly, like a whispered promise carried on the breeze. Clara noticed it on a morning that felt no different than the ones before. The sky was pale, the air still cool, but then she heard it, a single bird. Its song was soft, uncertain, as if it too was asking, "Is it time yet?" And for the first time in weeks, Clara smiled. Spring didn't rush in. It unfolded gently, like petals opening one layer at a time. The snow melted in quiet corners. The old oak tree began to bud. And Clara began to notice. Each morning, coffee in hand, she stepped outside, searching for something new. A hint of green, a warmer breeze, another bird joining the song. The world was waking up, and somehow she was waking up too. Winter had been heavy, not because of storms, but because of the quiet, the kind that settles deep inside you. Clara had been moving through her days without really feeling them, like she was watching life from far away. There were moments she wondered, would things ever feel bright again? But now, standing in the soft sunlight, she felt something new, small, gentle, but real: hope. One afternoon, Clara stepped into her garden. It looked forgotten, bare soil, dried stems, silence. But it also looked like something waiting. She knelt down, pressing her hands into the earth, cool, soft, alive. And without a plan, she began. Clearing, turning, making space. Each handful of soil felt like letting go, each small effort a beginning. At the market, spring had already begun. Tables filled with flowers, colors, possibility. An older woman smiled and handed her a packet of seeds. "They don't all bloom at once," she said, "but when they do, it's like a surprise every week." Clara held on to those words. A surprise every week? And she planted them carefully, hopefully. At first, nothing, but Clara kept checking. every morning. And then one day, green, tiny sprouts pushing through the soil. She laughed, soft and surprised, because somehow something so small felt like everything. Spring deepened, trees filled with leaves, bird songs grew louder, and her garden bloomed, not all at once, but little by little, white, purple, yellow, pink, each day bringing something new. And Clara, she felt lighter, softer, more alive. As the sun set one evening, Clara sat among her flowers, and she realized hope doesn't arrive all at once. It comes in small moments: a bird, a breeze, a seed, and somehow those small moments grow into something beautiful, because even after the longest winters, joy returns and happiness always finds its way back. Friends, I hope that you enjoyed my narration of this little story about spring and hope and new beginnings. I want to give a shout out to my friend Rosemary of Rosemary You Rock Art, and I'm participating in her collaboration, which is Color and Create with Us You Rock Art. Since I'm doing a coloring page, I thought this was perfect to join in on her collaboration. I also want to give a shout out to two more of my friends at Kim's Inspired Life and Talon's Place. Since this drawing has so much green in it, and I really love the tone and the color of this green, I'm joining in on their collaboration, which is Enjoy Green with Us. Both of the collaborations that I have mentioned have hashtags. You can find those in my description box, and you can find those channels listed in my description box as well if you want to go check them out. Friends, I did want to mention for you that the markers that I used are metallic markers. They have a brush tip. They are made by the Paper Studio, and I love them. I'm also using, for these accents, these are paint markers, and they are by Popco, and I actually love these too. I've been using these more and more lately, and I really enjoy working with them. So I will be sure to link both of these types of markers in my description box. I know I can find the link for the Popco. Posco. It's Posco, my friends. I'm so sorry. I know I can find the link for those. I'm not sure about the Paper Studio, but I'll give it a try. If I can find it, I will pop that in my description box as well. My friends, I really enjoyed doing the narration. Let me know if you liked that. If you didn't like it, you could mention that too if you want to, but just don't crush my soul completely. But if you liked it, let me know, because I could always do more of that type video. I know that it was probably relaxing. It was very relaxing for me to create it. So just give me your feedback on that. I always appreciate you spending time with me. Thanks for watching. See you soon.